Okay, I'm gonna pick one. It's hard question, so I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pick again. It's SQL again. Mm. To be honest, I wanna do Python today, so I'm gonna skip this one again. Um, I'm gonna pick one again. Um, come on. The hard. I'm not gonna do this. I think I can pick one from here. Okay, so this is medium question. Looks like this is Python, so I'm gonna do it. Let me see the timer. Start the timer. Okay. Line reflection. Okay. Given endpoints on a 2D plane, find if there is such a line parallel to the y-axis that reflects the given points symmetrically. What? In other words, answer whether or not if there exists a line that after reflecting all points over the given line, the original point set is the same as if I don't understand this English. Um, fuck. Note that there can be repeated points, sure. Okay, it's not really helping me. So let's say we have 2 points. I'm supposed to return true because we can choose the line x equals 0. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's choose this line? What? What? If we have 2 points, I'm supposed to return false. We cannot choose a line. Could you do better? Brute force? Yeah, I don't understand the question at all. I'm gonna read that again. So I'm gonna have endpoints, and I need to find if there is such a line parallel to y-axis that reflect the given point symmetric. Okay. I see. So if I choose the parallel to y-axis, that is what it's saying. I have to choose line x equal to 0. So if I have, like, I have a line here, and distance from this point to this chosen x equals 0 distance is equal to this distance, and also the not only distance, you also have the same height. I mean height from like the like how can I say, like it's staying at the same level. But if you see the example two, even if I set the x equals 0 line here, you're gonna have the same distance to the x equal 0, but it's not at the same level. Like I want to see another point here. But actually we are over there for sure. What should I do? Okay, what should I do? Obviously it says endpoint, so it could be more than two. And I think the true case, more than two, should be like you have a point also here, and you also have point here, and um, it's kind of reflecting by this x equals 0 line. So even if we have 4 points, as long as you have those kind of locational points, I can say true. Um, uh, in my intuition, the question that I have right now is what's going to happen if we have uh, like 5 points, 1 point here, second point here, and then third point here, fourth point here, and if we have fifth point here, you have another point there, but we have 2 points here, but we only have 1 point here. In that case, am I supposed to return true? I'm not sure. Is there any hints in the problem statement? There's a answer whether or not if there exists line that after reflecting all points over the given line, the original point set is the same as the reflected one. Maybe this could be the hint. In other words, answer whether or not if there exists a line that after reflecting all points over the given line, original point set is the same as the reflected one. Original point set is the same as the. So I think count matters because if I reflect 2 points here and 1 point here and then 1 point here and then another point here, if I after reflecting it, it's not going to be the same because I only have 2 points and I only have 3 points here. So I say that if 2 points here and only 1 point here, I think I'm supposed to return false. So I think this is, so I think one thing I can say is a very, so the points should be even, right? Points should be even, and I think I'm gonna sort the points by what? By x, I guess. Right, and then I'm gonna just iterate until just half, right? So for each, if I right, if I sort this, the first point should be the reflection of the last point, and then the second point should be the reflection of the second last point, right? Yeah, sorting could be work. So if I be iterating from left to half and check whether left ith point is deflection of first last. But if I do this, yeah, this is gonna be trouble because this is assuming that the reflection line is at x equals 0. Yeah, that's gonna be trouble. That only works. So I can keep doing this simple case. So check whether so it's a reflection of the first last. It means that x is equal to minus x, minus 1 multiply x. So for example, like minus 1 is equal to 1 multiplied minus 1. And also, y should be the same height. So y just, I don't have to adjust by minus 1. But as I said, there's going to be trouble because let's say the reflection line is not x equals 0. So for example, like if, so for example, like the example is like if I have 0, 1 and 2, 0. Um, so in that case, I think the best is I just wanna shift sh shift to the left. So the point is going to be, oh wait, this is not, this should be 0. So I can just shift by -1 so that I can do this check, but I don't know how to shift. Can I shift? Um, can I shift? Can I shift? Um, can I shift? Um, yeah, maybe I can take, yeah, maybe I can shift like, so if I take 0, 0 plus 2 divided by 2, that's going to be 1. That's exactly what I want. Is that going to work? Is that going to work? So if we have like 0, 0, and if I have 4, 0, and if I shift by 0 plus 4 divided by 2, that's 2. So shift by -2. So that's going to be -2, 0, 2, 0. Yeah, it looks like it's going to work. As long as if I only have 2 points. Uh, what should I do if I have multiple points? So let's say like if I have this point and this is what should I do? So let's say I have this point and like this point, and obviously what I want to achieve is -2, 2, huh? Wait. Oh, fuck, this makes really, makes me really sleepy. No, this should be 3, right? 0, 1, and I'm gonna shift by 2. So this should be -1, and this should be 1. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna work. So I'm gonna just get the shift. Right, so yeah, it looks like this is gonna work. Right, yeah, so so the points and also shift points. Actually, I don't have to shift the point. I just get shift the number from leftmost and rightmost average. So that when I iterate, I'm going to just apply the same shift to the two pairs. Um, yeah, it sounds like it might gonna work. It might gonna work. Yeah, it might gonna work. It might gonna work. And also, this should be O of n log n. It's not gonna be n square. So I'm needing the follow up. question as well. So it might gonna sounds like a good solution. Yeah, I'm gonna start coding it. Can I start coding it now? Yeah. During the iteration, um, just if not meeting, um, just return false. And if iteration successful, return true. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Yeah, I think should work. So the edge case is if length of points, this is divided by 2. Um, the remaining is not 0. In this case, this is odd, so return false. Okay, and then I'm gonna sort points, and I'm gonna get the shift by shift is equal to. Am I guaranteed to have like length 2? Length could be 1, but 1 is kind of excluding from here, so I'm guaranteed to have from 2, so I can do points first element x. So shift should be this plus the last point x and divided by 2. Okay, and then after this, I can do the iteration, but just do half. So for I in range length of points divided by 2, because I just only need to do half, and I'm gonna get left point is point I, and right point should be points the minus I plus 1 could be minus 1, and I need to shift, so what should I do? I only shift x, so by minus, so yeah, I'm gonna just break down to left x and also left y, and I'm gonna say right x and right y, and then shift x by shift, and right x is also shift by the same amount, and if left x is not equal to minus 1 multiplied by right x, I'm going to return false. And also if left y, it should be the same level, so is not the same level, I'm going to return false. And otherwise, if the for loop is successful, I'm going to return true. Is this what we're supposed to do? Oh my god, just spent 20 minutes. It's just like so slow. I'm going to just validate the code with the example. So in this simple case, it's even. I'm going to sort by x, and shift going to be minus 1 plus 1 should be 0, 0 divided 2, so that shift is just 0. And I'm going to get the left x, right x, shift not going to occur because shift is 0, and left x is -1, right x is 1, and it's going to be equal, so false not going to happen. Y should be the same level, so false not going to happen, and after iteration, just half this is going to be true. So it should work for the example 1 case and example 2 case. It's the same story here, and the shift is also 0, and x gonna be actually the same, so no returning false, but y level is obviously different, so it's going to return false. So I guess this gonna work at least 2 examples, so I'm gonna just run with the test case. So it's working, and I'm not sure this is gonna work for the other case. It's not working. If just 1 point. Oh, okay. It's just reflection of itself. So I think I'm gonna just treat it as an edge case. So if the length of points is 1, just return true. What's gonna happen with this? Fuck. Is this this flow, yeah, this is supposed to be 0.5, but I was doing integer division, so this should work for this test case. Yeah, integer division was quite wrong. Damn it. So, actually, my assumption was wrong. So, even if the odd case, I was supposed to return. No. That's trouble. That's trouble. That's trouble. This basically means that I just read the problem in an incorrect way. So I think so iterating half is a wrong strategy, because if I have like, it needs to be 2 pointers. It needs to be 2 pointers. Yeah, half is not enough. No, I think I can just make a hash set, right? So I can just remove the duplicates, and then my strategy is still gonna work. Is it gonna be O of n squared? No, I think it should be O of n, right? So I'm gonna just remove the duplicate here. Remove duplicate. Uh, what should I do? uh, points set should be set, and points set um, for I in range, then points and points add, and this should be tuple because it's hashed, so points 0 and points, damn it, this is I, and this should be 0, and this should be I1, so I'm going to remove the duplicate, right, and then just make it back to the list. Points to the, this is set. I feel like points. I can just, let's print it now, just in case. that happen? Hmm? Yeah, I need to remove this edge case. This is not actually the edge case. So, uh, right. Maybe this gonna work, right? So if I run with all the case. Ah, damn it! I'm saying true. This is false. Why is that? So 013. Okay. Um, 013. And if the length is 3 divided by 2, um, that's 1. So I'm only comparing this and this, but I'm not doing this. In this case, is that after removing duplicate, if still that's odd, if still odd, like if this is 1.5, that's still reflection because even if this doesn't have corresponding points, but still in the middle, so it's work. But if not in the middle, um, the kind of good approach with this. Um, like I don't have a time to rebuild everything from iteration to the 2-point approach or something. So I wanna just a little modification to my code and then still I wanna solve it. So I think removing duplication would be a good idea. And then now I need to solve this case. So uh, let's say I'm gonna have a special strat like edge case after the for loop maybe. If odd, yes, if odd. Okay, so yeah, here if length of points uh, is odd, odd, so even is just nice. So I'm gonna say just else, right? So if odd, I have 1 point remaining. So in that case, if uh, um, point length of point divided by 2 plus 1, that's the middle element, right? So 3, 0, 1, 2. No, shit, my brain started to stop. So 3 divided 3, yeah, this is gonna be the middle point, right? So if this one, I'm gonna get x minus shift shift is equal to 0. I think this is gonna be that it means after shift, that's in the middle. So this is true, and otherwise this is false. How about this? Is this gonna work? I'm gonna copy this test case, going this, and then copy and paste here, and run this. It's magically working for the test case one, case five. I hope this can work for all the. No! Uh, what is happening to this? Why? This is true, and this is not even. Um, it's not even odd. Maybe I can solve this. So, um, what is this? What is this? Like, what is this if I. No, my brain just it's not working anymore. So this is supposed to be there after sorting. And uh, so what? I really want to draw the graph, the plots here, but is it? It's obviously not reflection light because it's. Yeah, maybe I just changed the sorting strategy. First, I sort by X in descending order. No. I don't know. I'm gonna just win it after sorting. Um, so after sorting like this, but I want to sort with the different way. No, oh, yeah, like I want to sort like the left part should be increasing order, but the right part is just kind of decreasing order. Maybe sorting strategy was a bad idea. Um, can I fix that based on my current code? um, One thing I can do is just separate, just cut one array into two array. Um, I can what? Yeah, I can just do what? Oh no. Um, yeah, maybe I can do two sorting. Okay, let's try. My code started to become super ugly, and I'm taking super slow solving this question. I'm so dumb. Um, I'm gonna just what should I do? So I'm gonna just cut into half and just join again. So first list, um, um, first list would be um, point points to the length of points divided by 2 in second. Damn, I feel like this is really dumb approach. List sort and then second list gonna be points by length of points divided to after and second list should be sort by the special way x would be so x 0 but minus x1 and then I'm gonna just join both, so points will be first list plus second list. Is that what we're supposed to do? I just hate my code. It just looks so ugly. Just yeah, let's just with the test case. It's working, but what's gonna happen with that? Damn it. Okay. This is supposed to true. Why? So why is that? Yeah, because I want 9 should come first. Yeah, this is maybe sort first. No, my code becoming so bad. I hate my code. I hate my code. Okay, start working. What about this? Damn it. But I'm 34 out of 36. I'm very close to the solution. So this is supposed to be false because both are at the both are at the same reflection line. I'm gonna treat it as a edge case. So I think after sorting, right? So after sorting, if points first point x is equals to the point of the last point of x is same. This should be true. My code is so ugly. Another. So I'm gonna copy and paste this test case. Working, but fuck. Damn. I think I'm so dumb. What's happening here? What is this? Is this true? I really want to solve this question. Is this true? Oh, okay. So the same line could happen in the middle, not only the shit. That's I think I didn't have to do outside of for loop. I think I can just do that inside the for loop. So if if the left x is equal to right x, in that case, I'm going to just continue. Okay. No. I want to copy paste this case. Yeah, working. How about that? Oh no! Fuck. Why? I'm saying true, but this is false. Why? Hmm? I'm almost passing. Why is it? Hmm? Why am I saying this is? It's no, after shift, right? No, I'm doing after shift. Why this test case I'm not passing? Why am my code is passing this test case? Mm, why is it? What? Huh? Huh? Hmm? I'm saying true. It's just why this is. Why is that? It's supposed to be false. Oh, why? I don't understand what's happening here. I don't understand what's happening here. So like if 5 plus minus 2, the shift going to be 1.5. So this is going to be 0. Huh? Uh, hmm? This needs to be 0. This needs to be 0, and this also needs to be 0 after shifting. This can continue, but hmm? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Just copy and paste. Run. It's working. So I'm gonna. Oh, oversolved. Yeah, so I think the last point I was kind of confused with was uh, if the last point is at the reflection line, x was supposed to be equal, but what I'm supposed to do is this reflection point is already shifted, so the value should be zero. So I would check in whether both values should be zero. So, I mean, this question I spent too much time. It's just medium question, but I spent 44 minutes, and also the code is super long just for the medium question. Uh, Even if I was able to solve, but this is really a bad result. I see the runtime is kind of I'm okay distribution, and memory. Yeah, I created the um, two additional array, but basically it's not just all over n. I just recreating the new array, so it's the memory is over n, and then runtime is over n log n. So it was kind of nice because I was meeting this follow-up question, so I wasn't doing the brute force approach. I was trying to code optimized way. But I think, yeah, there could be a kind of better way to solve this question more concise manner, more quick manner, but I couldn't come up with. Basically, I just struggle with the many different kind of test case, and also I kind of read the problem statement in the wrong way, just trying to exclude the odd length points. So um, that was there's many problems when I was approaching. So that's something I was able to learn. So um, I'm gonna just check the solutions to make it nicer code. That's what I'm supposed to do next. So yeah, that's it.